Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video is part 2 of the narcissistic breakdown of Rose from @Queen of Kings. Feel free to leave a comment below, press like on your way in, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get to it.
Mommy, do you like Texas? No, I don't like their politics. They got too much going on in Texas.
What politics you talking about, baby?
I don't like Texas.
You don't like the guns?
No, they got like a lot going on in Texas all the time. All right, let me.
Okay, so I want to remind everyone that her best friend Alan actually lives in Texas. And we all know that Rose isn't really up on politics. She claims to research a lot of things, but, in her videos, she doesn't really know definitions to a lot of things. She doesn't really know what's going on. She didn't even know when the presidential election is. So I'm curious to what kind of politics she doesn't agree with and why she doesn't want anything to do with Texas.
Is my wig on straight, babe?
Yeah, looks straight.
You know another reason babe don't like wigs? This one, brace. Bam. Okay. You know another reason that I thought you were Jamaican. Oh Lord. Baby, go follow the pages and find out if I'm Jamaican. I'm tired of explaining this. Y'all, my real rosebud that's been following me. Please explain the Jamaican. They thought I was Jamaican. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's interesting that Rose is getting so upset when this person is just asking for confirmation about information that she shared with us on previous videos about herself. Why are you sending us to other pages to go and find this information out when they're just asking you a simple question and you're getting upset and sending them off?
Listen, another reason, Race, can you please stop touching me, my love? Stop it right now, okay? I gave you a high five. I gave you a fist pump. I gave you a kiss. Stop it. Okay, so another reason that babe don't like wigs is because he say like it'd be a part right here sticking up that's like an ape.
Usually when you're hiding your hair.
Yeah.
I feel like instead of her giving us all these different reasons why Bret doesn't like wigs, why doesn't she give us one legit reason why she goes out of her way to do something that she knows that her husband clearly doesn't like? I mean, why would you go and shave your hair bald to wear a wig and you know your husband does not like wigs?
So is that sticking up right now or no?
You don't have any hair hiding on.
Thank you, Demick Webb. Demick Wade.
You're not hiding the ponytail bun.
My daddy is Jamaican. I feel like people should leave me alone because I literally know your social security by heart.
Now pay attention to Rose. She thinks that all of these questions are coming from the fact that her baby daddy's page is public, which is not the case. It's actually another content creator found his wife's page on TikTok, and she said that the narrative that Rose has told everyone about the baby daddy putting them out is not true.
And I'm about to say it.
Hey, calm down.
Okay, I'm gonna calm down because my husband told me to. But listen, you guys, make sure that you guys screenshot this and post it on your page. If you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna say your social security number. I'm gonna say every single person in your family's name by their government name. Listen, I'm gonna say it clear. Please, I hope you're taking a screenshot. All the 5 pages that made pages solely about me, trying to show people my baby daddy and trying to get fame off of me. Get fame on your own, or I'm gonna give you a whole hell of a lot of fame. I'm going to say your social security number. It ends with 2. And it starts with 2. And it got the number 7 in it and the number 9. Leave me alone and send this to him. Since you guys know his name and his number now, send it. Leave me alone or I'm going to say it. I'm going to make a song about your social security number and I'm going to dance to it.
The fact that she has no idea that this man has not mentioned her or said a word about her, but she's just assuming that all of these questions are coming from his page being open is mind boggling and very telling.
Because my grandma told me when you get with any man, if you have a baby by him, make sure you know his social security number.
Now, in these upcoming clips, we're going to get a glimpse of the real Rose, and I'm sure why her first baby daddy ran from her once he started seeing cracks in her mask. Because this Rose that we're about to see,
That's the only way I was able to get child support from you. Just barely. After you only been on child support for 2 years, the whole first year, you didn't make no payments, and you know that. Stop.
Miss Rose, how do you expect people to want to pay child support when you won't even give them access to be able to see their children? You send the kids to their dad's mom's or their dad's parents' house before you'll send them to their own dad's house, but you expect him to pay child support to you. Make it make sense.
Stop. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say now. If anybody else that say anything about the man, I'm blocking you. You say even one word, I'm just going to block you. It doesn't even matter if it's just a question. I'm just going to block you. Go follow him. Go ask them if I'm Jamaican, because they know me and my heritage more than I do. So go ask them if I'm Jamaican. Go ask them if I really moved to Hawaii. Go ask them if I'm struggling. Go ask them if I ain't got no money. Go ask them if I lost my house. Go ask them. Go ask them. I don't know how somebody say like, oh, she lost her house. That's why she moved to Hawaii. Bitch. Oh my God.
Did you send a message to Airbnb?
What sense does that make? Baby, let me see really quick.
I think they're trying to check in.
No.
Now, this is a total narcissistic trait. Now she has to come with validation of why she's better than the baby daddy, and she's going to show us how much she's making off her house and off her Airbnb and how she owns her home, and she'll start making comparisons. And I mean, it's mind-boggling the lengths this woman will go to.
Trying to check in. There's no check-ins today. None. I'm on top of it. Look, guys. Look at my house that I own in Arizona. I have 4.91 stars because this one girl, I have 5 stars. But this one girl, I let her, if you ask me to see my feet one more time, I'm going to block you. Okay? If you want to see my feet, send the money first. Send $100 on here, and then I'll show you my feet right now. Besides that, stop asking to see my feet. Send the money first. On here, press the star, send $100, and then I'll show you my feet. But listen, do I smoke weed? No, I wish that I could, because I hear it calms people down greatly. But I tried weed one time, and then I called the ambulance on myself because I have tachycardia, and so it makes my heart beat really fast if I smoke weed. But bam, 4.91 stars. I am a guest favorite. This is my house, hosted by Rose. Look at that. Oh, you guys want to see my reviews? Oh, there they go. There they go. Listed as a guest favorite, okay? Other people don't own homes. They lie and say that they bought a home, but they didn't. They lied 2 years ago and said they bought a home. So why can't the kids come? I don't know. Maybe they're going to find out that somebody don't own a home or something. We don't know, but
What does not owning a home have to do with you not letting your kids come to see their father. I mean, you send them to his parents' house before you will let him actually get his own children. And then you now try and throw these little rocks saying that, oh, you don't own a home. I'm better than you because I own a home.
Me and my husband, wait, look at us. Imagine us with the kids on vacation. You know the stuff that we will be doing? The money that we will be saving? Probably none, because we'll be spending too much, to be honest, huh?
Likely.
Yeah, likely. But, yeah.
For the fun part.
That's silly, guys. Let's just stop it.
Going out instead of making fun.
Let's just stop it. Let me see. Okay, guys. Oh, what the? I'm trying to see. You guys look at. Just so this is not for bragging rights. This is in case you want to get started on Airbnb, okay? Yeah, you can have that. In case you want to get started on Airbnb, you can do so through rental arbitrage, okay? And I can show you how to do that if you purchase my 6 cents to 6 figures course. Here it says, I want to make sure I'm not showing too much information. Okay. Rose made $3,736 this month. Upcoming is $708.10. So that means Rose made, how much is that, babe? 43.
Yeah, 44.
Rose made $4,400 off of Airbnb, minus $2,800 to pay her mortgage. So can anybody tell me how much Rose made this month on Airbnb? Because I'm waiting for y'all because I don't know. I'm not good at math. So can anybody tell me how much Rose made this month on Airbnb? 4,400 minus 2,800. Okay, thank you, Chief J Bands. Rose made $1,600 on Airbnb. Okay, so she made $1,600, but hold on, minus $800 because Rose has to pay her cleaner. Rose still has to pay her cleaner, so minus $800. Rose took away about $800 while other people paid her mortgage, giving her more financial freedom and making her have assets. So somebody is paying my mortgage while giving someone else a job because they're giving my my cleaner a job, while I'm still able to make $800 profit, you know, which can buy my kids food for a week out here. So yeah. She doesn't say we, but she. My love, if it makes you, my husband is not ever, he doesn't get his feelings hurt over me not saying we, but she. I say I, so what? Okay, if you want me to say me and my husband, you guys know that we're together. So obviously, any
honestly,
finances.
I gotta take a break from a lot, so it is gonna be a Rose thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I just asked her, did you send a message to them today? I get a little help. I help her. But
yeah.
It's 92.5% right.
So I started this I did everything that it took. I created the pictures, I created the profile. It was my idea to do a Airbnb. While my husband was at work on the mainland, I was cleaning up my home. And so just so you know, that is one form of income. That is only one form of income. Okay? I'm gonna be humble, so I'm gonna stop there. Here.
Okay, so let's break this down. Rose honestly believes that Bret is her come up when Bret actually is just another child that she has to take care of. Bret doesn't contribute. She's able to control Bret through the fact that he doesn't really make any money, and she thinks that she's come up, but actually he's just living off of her, and he's just as good as an extra kid that she's taking care of, you know, but she creates this narrative to make people think, oh, she came up, You know, she's better than her baby daddy. I don't think so.
Babe, here's your phone. I'm gonna stop there.
Too late to be humble.
I'm trying to be humble.
I'm blown past humble.
Did I?
Into
blow past?
bumblebee and flew around flower to flower.
Oh.
And made a bunch of noise. And gave a couple stings.
Listen, I was trying to be humble, but I mean, they're saying that we can't afford stuff.
Okay,
That's
you
why
have
we're
to-
eating
you have
hamburgers.
control.
Rose, you need to stop being delusional and understand that it's obvious that you can't afford anything. That is why you guys are eating hamburgers and stretching it. You shop at Temu. You buy Bret's clothes from Walmart. Your kids don't even have any clothes. You cut Roz's pants into shorts, and your baby only has one onesie. You don't even buy him baby food so that he's always hungry. I mean, you're living in an Airbnb that looks worse than the last two places that you lived at, and you're trying to make it seem like you've moved to paradise, but you can barely afford to stay there. You guys don't do any activities except for a walk to the beach. It's obvious.
Get in your head today. We got to show my feet. Bret whips her when the camera's off. All this other stuff she's seeing. It's fun.
I will show y'all my feet though. That ain't nothing. Just send the money.
Those feet
Say
are
no
real. I
much.
don't get it. You want to see my fingernails? Like, I'll take my fingernails. Look at my hands.
We can easily see that you can wash your hands every day. We're talking about your feet, the bottom of your feet. Everybody realizes that they see that all of your feet are completely dirty, black with dirt, and that's the reason why they keep coming at you about your feet. And then in the next clip, she's just going to show the top of her feet. Then she's going to ask to go to the bathroom so that she can go and check and see if her feet are actually dirty. And she's going to come back and start walking back and forth all fast, trying to get them to, let's go, we have some place to go. And she's got
I'll
shoes
give
on.
y'all just a little sneak peek. Just a sneak peek. And then when y'all send the money, I'll send y'all the rest of my feet. Look.
I'll do it. Get them feet out.
We're not talking about the top of your feet, Rose. We're talking about the bottom of your feet. And check in the next clip, she's going to say, oh, I have to go to the bathroom right quick, because she's going to check her feet, check to see if they're dirty. And when she comes back, she's going to have shoes on.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Now send the money if you want to see the rest of the feet. Hold on, babe. I got to use the bathroom and then we got to go.
But I'm dieting a little bit better now. My goal was to lose like 60 pounds in 10 days.
Now check Rose out in the background. She's about to ease back into the clip. She's got on her flip-flops because she just washed her feet off. And now she's going to tell all the kids, come on, guys, we have to hurry up. We have to get out of here. She's going to start going back and forth in the clip because she's over it by now.
But I didn't focus on it.
Okay, guys.
I don't know. I got this whole
Come on, we got to go.
family and other things to do. Once I can fully focus on working out and just working what?
Mom, look.
Come on, guys. We got to go. We got to go. We got to... babe, you got the birth certificates and everything?
Mom,
Oh, we need that?
Yeah, of course.
Mom, look.
Oh,
Hold on, look.
Come on, babe. Can you get
Mom, look.
It's just right there. Let's go.
Where?
Green thing. And the sleeve of my, right there. See the see-through? See the see-through?
Rose just came to the phone and froze the comments so that he can't read the comments while she's going back and forth.
Is there no more comments or did we, oh, she paused it. How many people do that? It is part of being on YouTube, extra trolling. But I think haters become like a cool thing to do again. I thought they was making fun of them in the rap music songs for years, and all of a sudden everybody wants to get their trophy for being a hater.
Why she show her feet? Because somebody said they was going to pay me to do it.
200, you can see my right hand.
Why show my feet? Because
because we had 50 comments that said, "Beep, beep, beep, beep." And part of it being on YouTube, extra trolling. But I think haters become like a cool thing to do again. I thought they was making fun of them in the rap music songs for years, and all of a sudden everybody wants to get their trophy for being a hater.
Why she show her feet? Because somebody said they was going to pay me to do it.
200, you can see my right hand.
Why show my feet? Because
We had 50 comments that said, "Beep, beep, beep, beep." AJ says, "Let me join y'all's marriage."
no, my love. Thank you so much for subscribing, but no. We don't join people in our marriage.
Love your God.
This is a classic Manic episode, Bret. Be honest with yourself. If you think people's personalities is Manic, then... But I don't get it.
She just had to fight and defend herself.
No, but babe, who gives a fuck? Okay? Like, what do you guys get of saying I'm Manic? Who gives a fuck? I'm Manic all the way to the bank.
Well, you also told them that this is a certain time anyway. Let's check.
No, but I'm done with that certain time.
Yeah.
the certain time don't got nothing to do with it. It's just my personality. So I'm gonna be Manic all the way to the bank. And if I could get some more money from having manic disorder, then apply me, sign me up, because I got a lot of kids to take care of. So can I get some more money for being Manic? Bret, just admit it. This is another Manic episode. Okay, so if he admits it, then what's next? What's after that? Gerald said your kids need CPS. Call them. Everyone knows my name. My name is Rose. I'm in Hawaii. Call them. I always recommend any person that feels like a child is in danger. Why would you just say it but not help the child? You know what I'm saying? Then that means you're a problem. So if you genuinely feel like my children are in danger, please make sure you give them a call. Okay? Make sure you give them a call so that they can do a well check. Okay? Don't ever leave a kid in danger, honestly. Don't ever feel in your heart that a kid needs help and don't do anything about it, because then you're a problem.
Mom, can we go to school now?
Yeah, we are. Come on.
Now, this is the saddest part of this video. The fact that her older kids are listening to everything that she's saying, and Roz is just like, "Mom, can we just go now?" I mean, she's sitting up here, you know, in the upcoming clip, she's going to show how happy she will be if someone calls CPS on her and she doesn't have to have custody of her children. But just imagine how you would feel if your mother speaks like this about you being gone.
Dad, can we go?
They called you to work?
Love you, Mom.
I love you too. Why you so much?
How sad is this that she doesn't even get it? Her kids are hurrying up, trying to tell her that they love you, they love her, you know, both of them. And she's like, "Why do you say that?" You know, because they think that you are going to be happy if, you know, they're gone from your presence, if they're not in your custody. I mean, how would you feel? They're afraid that, you know, they're going to be taken away from their mother, and she's going to be happy about it and not even care if they're gone from her.
Love you, Mom. Mom, love you. Love you.
Love you too. Love you too.
Love you.
Babe, what time do you go?
For my new
Alright,
day
well,
of
hurry up. We gotta get them started.
started.
Okay, Race. Okay.
Because they're never gonna know.
We gotta get them in a row. I need you for that. You can go or no?
I told her to do that about an hour or so.
You just said 5.
No, what time do you get back? I'll be
Oh,
about 5.
can you grab one of those? So should we get an Uber to the school? Because it's like a 30-minute walk. We do need to sign them up regardless.
Let's find out where it's at. Type it on my phone.
I can't break the school. What's this phone already?
Thank you, Nene.
Yeah, we
Nene?
should probably do that.
Nene? If you don't like Rose, there's no reason to bring the kids into it. You guys, the thing is, I will be 100% honest with you. And screen record this. Hold on, kids. Go real quick. Okay. So let's just be real. Being a mother of 4 is hard. It's very difficult. It's very draining. You get touched out. You get overstimulated. I'm a young mother of 4.
Okay, let's break this down right quick. Now she wants to claim that, oh, she's overstimulated, she's overwhelmed. You know, you have a husband that's actually helping you with these 4 kids, but nobody told you to hurry up and have 4 kids right away when you first got into these relationships. I mean, she was only with her first baby daddy for 3 years, and within a year she had one, and then within a couple months she had the other, because the first 2 are actually Irish twins. So I believe that she tried to trap that first baby daddy so that when he realized who she really was, then she could guilt trip him with them kids into staying with her. Then as soon as she gets with Bret, now she wants to add 2 more kids. And I mean,
I never chose to have even my first 2 children by myself. When I was leaving, I begged the dad to take one of the kids because I wasn't going to be able to, or I felt, but I was wrong because I could do it, but I felt like I wasn't going to be able to do it by myself.
as I said, she was going to use them kids to guilt trip him into staying with her. And then, oh no, well, can you take one of the kids? And he probably was like, no, you decided to have them kids. Them kids can stay with you. They can come and visit me, you know, anytime, but you got to go.
Right? So I begged him to take one of the kids. He said no. Okay, that's fine. Ideally, oh, thank you. You found my shoes, baby. Ideally,
They will jump over the fence with
okay, it's okay.
my house.
Thank you. Ideally, I would have, if I did not get a divorce, ideally, I would have only had 2 children. That's the amount of kids that I would have desired, 2 children. But then I met my husband, and I personally feel like I needed to at least like make our family. He's taking care of kids greatly, like they're his own kids. He's doing a good job. I felt like to make our family whole, I at least needed 2 of his biological kids, or 3. I felt like, okay, there's another man's 2 children in his home, and he's taking care of them as if they're his own, and I love that. But I at least need to meet him exactly at 2 that I brought in, or give him 3. That's how I felt. That's not anything he never said to me, but that's how I felt.
Now, remember in the previous clip, Bret said that he didn't even want any kids. So this was a decision that she made on her own, like usual. She doesn't usually ask for any contribution from Bret. Rose just does what she wants to do. But honestly, she had 2 more kids so that she could guilt trip Bret into staying with her when he started realizing and seeing her true colors. And she could be like, oh, but I have all these kids. I need help. Please don't leave me. Because who has 2 more kids when you're young and you're already overwhelmed with the first 2?
So, of course, at the very minimum, we had to have 1. But my thing is, all of that to say is I'm 29. I feel like I'm still beautiful. I don't have like, I'm beautiful. I'm a 29-year-old that likes to live my life. My kids are not like my whole life. I'm not one of those moms that my kids are just like, they're everything to me and I love them immensely. But I'm not a mom where my whole identity is being a mom, right? So my thing is, when you guys say like, oh, CPS or this or that, that never scares me. And even if you say stuff about the dad, that never scares me, because I was scared in the beginning when my children were under the age of 7. I was scared that maybe, you know, if I sent them somewhere and somebody put bad things in their mind, or a woman told them that she was their mom, they would believe that. With them being 9 years old, I'm not scared of that. I feel like Race and River, I need to raise them up until they're a certain point where their dad can take over and make them into man.
I'm ready.
So what I'm saying is, I feel like every household needs 2 parents. That's why there was made like a man and a woman. Every household needs 2 parents. But if it's not that, I feel like it's best for a man to raise a boy. So when you guys say you're gonna call CPS, what's the worst that could happen? Listen, my kids are very well taken care of, but let's just be real. What's the worst that could happen? My kids will get taken from me, and they'll go to another family member. My bank account will increase. My freedom will increase. My stress will decrease. What are we talking about here?
I'm trying to figure out how her freedom will increase when she has 2 younger children that require more time and attention than her older children do. She's got one baby that's still on the breast, and she's got a 3-year-old that is in her face every 5 minutes. And I'm trying to figure out how she figures that she will be so happy without her older 2 children when she goes out of her way to keep them from their dad.
The worst that can happen from calling CPS is not my kids going into some like stranger's place. That's not going to happen to them because they have family. So the worst that's going to happen from my older 2 kids, y'all calling CPS, baby, I'm going to be free. I'm going to be on a yacht. I'm going to be living the good, jolly life. Are you crazy? Yes, I said it. Yes, unbelievable. Oh my God, I can't believe her. Oh, gee, Willie. We better call someone. Oh, goodness. Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. That's why I said it. I'm very serious. Yes, that's why I said it. So, again, like I said, the worst thing that's going to happen from y'all calling CPS is CPS is going to come, which they're not because, I mean, my kids have more than the average kid, but... And they're not abused, they're very happy. But imagine that. Y'all call CPS and y'all give me freedom. And now, instead of me being depressed like I was all last week when y'all was making fun of me on them videos, instead of being depressed and stressed like I was last week when my husband was in here because the kids was driving me crazy, now y'all go check up on my page to see, okay, now how is she doing now that we didn't call CPS? And y'all see me, hey, hey, in Paris. Y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be very upset. Let's just be real. Oh, Lord, y'all need help. Y'all need help, child. Are you doing it right now, babe? You love to do last minute things, my love.
Doing what?
That. This. Oh, now they said no need to call CPS.
Rose is really something else with this one. Now she reads out loud, "Oh, they said no need to call CPS," because she sees how Bret is reacting. And then of course Roz, he runs over to see the comments because he's like, are you guys really gonna call CPS on us and take us from our mother? I mean, she is one piece of work. Why would you say all of this in front of your kids? How would you feel if your mother said this about you, Rose?
Go ahead and tell the daddy to get him, y'all. We've been trying to tell him. We don't. It's okay. $5.
Thank you.
Interesting, babe, because I'm making money. Oh, interesting, because I got $10, $5. What do you be worried about?
No, not worried.
You haven't lied.
Thanks.
Right. I know, y'all. Lighten up.
What's the address?
You should. Let me see. Let me put it in your phone. You should file for child support. They daddy don't love them. Okay. Hold on, Duty. Wait, stop. Okay, stop.
Can I not get it? Don't do tomato people. They're going to school. Mommy, are going to school?
Yeah. Come on. Well, why is that something you felt like I shouldn't say?
I didn't say nothing like that.
No, I'm asking you though. What's the problem? That's really how I feel in real life. I'm not scared of the fucking. Yeah.
Oh, no. I just said we got sidetracked, baby. Remember what we went on the thing for?
Yeah, but.
Well, that's it for now, my friends. Please feel free to leave a comment. And don't forget to press the like button on your way in or on your way out. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe and press the notifications button so that you will be notified anytime a new video comes out. I'm going to do part 3 on narcissistic breakdown of Miss Rose Miller from @Queen of Kings. See you next time. Thanks again. Bye.
Yeah. I don't want.
I hear the